Wishblade, there are important matters I would like to discuss with you, but discretion is of the utmost importance. Okay. Meet me in my chambers in the Undercity, where I can assure our privacy has not been compromised. Ensure that you are not followed. Orgrim has become riddled with SI-7 spies. Oh snap! It would seem that's King Anduin. Alright, double the at. Not the at, that. And Matthias Shaw desperate to know what our next move is. How admirable.
Though our long war against the Legion has ended, the Horde cannot afford a moment of respite. Meet me in my chambers in the Undercity, where we can discuss our next move, discreetly.
Alright, Warchief, my lady, whatever. Hello, everybody! We're going to war! That is something we are going to do. The time has come for the War of the Thorns. And sadly, there's no Zeppelin over here, just a portal. So I guess we're gonna go through the portal, okay. Finally, story's stuff to do. So, joyous is what it is. And now there's gonna be so many peoples. Why? Because, well, new content, new stuff. And it just opened up like 10 minutes ago, so. I don't know why I need to look at the map. I do know the Undercity somewhat. I do know where Sylvanas hangs out. Hello, everybody. Hello, all the people. Okay, there you go. Hello.
I have no time for games.
Glad you could make it so quickly. Well, I like being fast, I guess. Or swift, when I am called upon. Silithus. That has been the name of the game, or rather, that is what I wanted the Alliance to believe. Oh, make no mistake, Azeroth is just as powerful as it is rumored to be, but I have bigger plans in mind. High Overlord Salfang is leading an army towards Silithus. By now, he should be in the Northern Barrens. I want you to intercept him and notify him that the preparations are complete. Preparations for what, you ask? Why? We're going to capture the World Tree. Although, which one are you talking about? Because technically there's Nordrassil still, and then there is Teldrassil. There are two of them. And then you could argue there are others around the place, but...
We are the Forsaken. We will slaughter anyone who stands in our way.
You would ask a question of me? Warchief, may I ask why we want to capture Teldrassil? We're just gonna assume that's the one we're talking about, but whatever. Time is not a luxury we possess, but I respect your desire to know more. Silithus on the map. Okay, I'll look on the map. Thank you. Oh, damn it! I made it dumb.
There in this curse?
That's what I get for it skipping automatically after a few seconds. This has forever altered the balance of power in Azeroth. The deposits of Azeroth are being located across the world. Wishblade. Though we do not yet understand its full potential, it is clear that this substance has vast destructive capability. Also other capabilities that we should probably make use of it for, like healing the world, but whatever. What will war look like in 20 years? In 100? I don't know. How can the Horde hope to defend its borders if the Alliance controls the flow of Azeroth? It is uncertain, Warchief. What is certain is that the Alliance will use Darnassus as a safe harbor for funneling Azeroth into the Eastern Kingdoms. That makes sense. Anduin Wrynn will build powerful new weapons, and sooner or later, he will turn them upon our homelands. I don't know if he's gonna be the one who is in... I know he is in charge, but... whatever, we'll talk more about that at some point. First, he will strike the Undercity and Silvermoon and something. Stuff! For the sake of the Horde's future, we must be the first to act. By occupying Darnassus, we will control the flow of Azeroth and ensure it cannot be used against us. The Alliance will dare not attack its own city for fear of harming civilians. With a single stroke, we will guarantee generations of peace. The Night Elves will fight us at every step because they're so goddamn tedious. The Kaldurai will defy our occupation unless we break their spirits. We must inflict a blow that will show them what is at stake. The need to lose something, someone, in whom they have absolute trust and faith. A symbol of hope. Malfury and Stormrage must die! I'm okay with this. I don't like the guy. He's just... meh. Meh. And it will make Tyrande very sad. I am very okay with this. Okay. So that's the thing. I can't use this portal, can I? No, that is not something I can do. Hey, Lorthamar!
Whatever song endures.
What are you doing here? Well, I guess it's just leaders talking and Bane's over there. Hello. Hello, you guys. Athanos, you son of a bitch. Bane. Ow, the people. Ow, it's so good to see you guys. It's so really wonderful. Now I just need to go all the way back to Orgrimmar, or the North Barrens to be exact. But yeah. Yes, Anduin is in charge. He's the king of Stormwind, or the High King, maybe. I don't know. But at the same time, I have a feeling other people in the Alliance would be the ones who are gonna go all like, okay, we're gonna use Azeroth to make weapons so we can destroy the Horde. He seems a bit too peace-minded, or peaceful, or someone who wants peace. Stuff! To wanna use Azeroth to destroy the Horde, or destroy the world, or anything. But then again, whatever. Azeroth should be used for something else like healing the world, but apparently we're gonna use it for destructive means, and nefarious deeds, and war, and killing each other. Because we're just smart, so whatever. That is just how it goes. Because we're so dumb. All of us are so dumb. Instead of listening to Magni. Old quests. I don't care. The Warchief commands. Yes, that is something that she does. Apparently she commands us to go to the crossroads, so I'm okay with this. I have not been to the crossroads in a very long time. Also, my webcam thing doesn't cover up the entirety of the chat. What the hell? I thought this was something it was supposed to do. Or maybe my settings have changed a little bit. I kind of feel like I want to do a little bit something to change that ever so nicely. Oh, blah, 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 blah. You're just flying this way. Okay, not really the crossroads, but... There you go. Just to keep it over there a little bit, even though now it is slightly too tall. So, whatever. Doing things! Changing UI stuff. While we're supposed to be doing other things. I am Satinius is what I am. Hello! Look at all the people. Look at all the people. Many orcs. Many caravans, many demolishers. How long does this stretch? Oh, snap. It's a very long line of people. Oh my goodness, yes! Oh, this is so satisfying to look at. Even though they fade out of existence after a little while. Sourfang, my man!
It's not the time for pleasantries.
Oh really, UK? I've been awaiting your arrival. I've halted down our march until I received word that we were ready to divert. What comes next will be a coordinated, synchronized attack on key outposts in Ashenvale. If we act quickly, we will destroy the Kaldorized defenses and clear a path all the way to Darkshore. Stormwind will surely send reinforcements to stop us. We have to conquer Teldrassil before they arrive. I will divert the troops. Meet with our operative Lorash outside Astronar for further instruction.
The soldiers of the Horde, ready your blades. Today, we march on the Kaldori.
On the Horde! Lotaragor! Alright, well, no more riveting speech? Alright. To Astronar we go. So exciting! I love it! I love it so much! War is dumb. I'll just say it, war is dumb. But I do like fighting something. And I guess the Alliance will make do until Void Lords, Old Gods, and Cathraxi, and Akir, and all those things probably show up at some point. Naga, too. Queen Ashara. And other baddies in the battle for Azeroth. And especially the Kaldori. Not Kaldori, but Kaldori. There you go. Stealth. I'm very okay with attacking those, because they are my least favorite of the Alliance race, because they just seem so annoying. And their leaders are either whiny or bitchy. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Even though Malfurion was very awesome at some point and has helped us many times. But whatever. I do not care. No. Alright, Ashenvale, how you doing? How you doing? Peaceful music. At least it's got that going for it. That's very nice. And we've got this going for us. Although that's been around for a while, so whatever. Looking at the map repeatedly because, like, am I there yet? Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? No. We are not. But we will be very soon. Very soon. Hello. Hello, Rash.
Let's not waste time.
Okay, Salfang says it's time. Excellent. Hundreds of rogues have already attacked Kaldora outposts in Ashenvale. On my signal, they will begin the next phase of this war, sowing chaos. My colleague died not far from here, so I could use your help. If we stay out of sight, the town won't even know it's under attack before we have all of its guards down. I have a poison that will kill them quickly and silently. If you signal to me which targets are safe to attack without being noticed, I will put them down. What do you say?
Killing. First, let me signal the others to begin their assault.
Oh, damn.
This fire burns with purple smoke. They should see it rise above the trees soon.
Alright.
After you, champion, you mark the safe targets. I'll bring them down.
Alright. That sounds like fun. Oh, that's so great. I hope the volume is okay. Last time I streamed, it seemed alright, so I don't know. Oh. Apparently my speakers are on. That's not something they should be. Hello. Boing. That went fast. I love it. Good day. Good day. Just need to rest. Sure you do.
Cold as ice. I like it.
You're welcome. Well, sure. Yes, you are going to be sick. It's called death. It's one hell of a sickness. Bye, everyone. This is so cruel.
Technically, we don't need to kill the civilians, but I like your style.
I'm just fighting random people. I see them standing alone, I kill them. It's just like when assholes are being assholes and they gank people. So, why? I am so cruel. I love it so much. Don't rest until your drills are complete. Alright. Alright. Unless I provide you with an eternal sleep or rest. Okay. Hello. Dalria. Oh. Oh, Ash, why won't you come up here with me? There we go.
Technically, we don't need to kill the civilians, but I like your style.
At least I'm not getting, I don't know, chastised for it. So that's always good. Maybe I'll get chastised later, but for right now, whatever. It's all good. Why? You can't breathe. That's very sad.
Hey, careful with the civilians. We may draw the guards' attention.
I give no goddamn somethings in the world.
We don't need to kill the civilians, but I like your style.
I don't care if the guards come and show up. Oh, right. Okay, right. I actually need to kill the guards and not civilians for the quest. I'm innocent, I tells ya! No. Oh, I love it. It is so mean, and I love it. I'm just gonna kill your friend over here, but don't worry, you'll join them very soon. Yoink! Wow.
That should do it. How does it feel to single-handedly sack an entire city?
Well, I love it. I love it so much.
I do so enjoy my job.
I doubt how. We did it. Hopefully the other outposts fared as well as we did. My end of the bargain is done, troll. I'm going to check on the other outposts to make sure none of my brothers and sisters are in trouble. Meet with the Warchief and inform her that Astronar has been secured. If everything has gone according to plan, she should be well on her way. Oh, and try not to hog all the glory, yeah?
Let's teach these savages a lesson, shall we?
Oh, you're talking about them, not us. I'm used to the Horde being called the Savages, and not the Kalimdor, but whatever. Anyway, this way! Hi, everybody! Hello, Warchief! There's fire over in Astronar. Hello!
What are we, if not slaves to this torment?
That was a perfectly executed strike. Well, thank you, thank you. Salvang shall establish our troops here, now that Astronar is ours. I shall continue my hunt for the only creature that can stop our march to victory, Malfury and Stormrage. Our next order of business will be to establish a foothold at the base of Darkshore. Commander Grimfang of the Sorumgar outpost should be able to accommodate an incoming army. Inform him of our arrival, and ensure the necessary preparations are made. Okay. Anything to say? Nope. Okay. In that case, I will just be on my way and head over to Sorumgar. Right over there. Yes! I have not been to that part of town in ages. Absolute ages. Last time I was there was probably doing some kind of leveling. Kinda love going back to the old world a little bit. Itchy. I want that one killed, the one right there that doesn't look like the others. Alright? I don't know what that's all about, but whatever. Sure, it's fine. I'm sure it has nothing to do with what I'm doing right here. That just looked creepy. That's just a creepy tree right there. Oh, Grimfang. Grimfang, the Wishblade has come to talk to you. Oh. Greetings, y'all. Grimfang.
Loktar.
Sorumgar will be a new bastion of power against our enemies under my watch. Glory to the Horde. Yes, Commander, the Warchief asked that you prepare your outpost for an incoming army.
Strength.
Sorumgar will stand ready for the Horde. Awesome. Now let's talk to some other peoples. Good day.
Mogra.
If we are to make these lands new ours and new lands ours, then we must have places to rest our battle-weary bodies. Lay your axe by the fire. And share the stories of your mighty battles. I'm talking so fast. The Warchief needs rations and lodging for an incoming army.
For the Horde.
Yes, for the Horde indeed. You have nothing else to say? Clearly not. All right then. Hello. I'm guessing it's, I know, the blacksmith or something.
Some.
Greetings. Don't just stand around, troll. There's work to be done, I know. Warchief Sylvanas Windrunner requires your aid. Repairing her soldiers' weapons.
Go forth.
My forge is always ready. Good man, good sir. I like it. I like your enthusiasm. Now, where are we going? Okay, we're apparently returning to Astronar to talk to the High Overlord Sourfang. Back and forward, back and forward, back and forward. That is just the way we roll. Ha la 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 la. It's so sad that this is the EU, and the US get everything first. Having to sit around waiting for it being your turn to do these quests. And then the cinematic will show up, and I probably won't be able to resist at all. Just because I can't resist at all. Sourfang, hug me. A force this large has not moved in Ashevale in a long time. I hope Sorumgar is ready to accommodate the might of the Horde. You see all of the wisps about? I have seen this once before, when the demon Archimond was felled by the sting of hundreds, no, thousands of wisps. I don't like it. This can mean only one thing. Malfurion is beckoning the aid of his ancestors. The Warchief has already taken a scouting party ahead to Darkshore to intercept him. Please, find the Warchief and see if she has caught her prey. We have secured all of Ashenvale, but we must keep the pressure on.
Do not grow
Okay, I won't grow old. Something, something. I interrupted what you were saying, or spoke over you. So, sorry. I'm so sorry, Sourfang. That's so mean of me. And sad to say, I am growing old. It happens, like, all the time. Every goddamn second of my life, I get older. So very sad is what it is. Now let us be with the Sylvanas over in near the entrance to Dark Shore. I can't really... Is it really that much of an entrance? It's not like a valley or a... I don't know, a mountain pass or anything. It's just very wide entrance. As far as I remember. Unless it's somehow different. I don't know. I guess we'll find out in a moment. And wait a moment, and I'll tell you so. You look crap. Old and crap over there. Absolutely crap. Hello, the roots. Why are there so many roots? Malfurion, you son of a bitch.
I have no time for games.
You may approach. Okay, I have approached.
Will come no further, Banshee Queen.
Soldiers, no! Do not rush the...
That is a gigantic wall.
Fools! At least now we know how dangerous the wisps can be.
I know, right? That is a big wall. I wonder what would happen if I fly into it. Ah! Absolutely nothing doesn't affect me, because I am a champion of the Horde.
What joy is there in this curse?
I've been tracking Malfurion's every movement. The Lord of the Forest cannot hope to outmatch one who has served as Ranger General of Silvermoon. Careful, the forest is still brimming with Stormrage's forces. Look out behind you! What? Oh snap! You're gonna die now! Also, I need a wee little thing, you know. It's called a battle shout. I have not activated this. I'm so crap. There we go. Oh, hi. You want to die? Alright. If that's what you want, then I will happily oblige. Can you get the heck away from my Warchief? That is not alright. I will not accept this. You sons of bitches. Come over here. You know you want to. There you go. Oh, hi, there's another one. Would you not? Suddenly, I could not attack you anymore. Phasing!
What are we if not slaves to this torment?
I don't know. Malfurion will soon return with an army. That's not good. I don't want that. Unless I get to kill them all. The Kaldori have finally halted our progress in the perfect world. We could have marched all the way to Aberdeen and taken Teldrassil before they could even slow us down, but it matters little. Malfurion will try to hold us back until his fleet returns from Silithus. Until then, his army is too small. If only we could find that path through those damn wisps. I have an idea. Let's have a chat with Sourfang. Okay.
There will be nowhere to run when next we meet Malfurion. To Zorumgar, quickly!
Alright! You right there. I'll just fly. You should go get yourself a bat, Sylvanas. That's something you should do. Goddamn trees, I can't see anything. Now I can kinda see something, but I can't see Zorumgar. God damn it! It's right over there, though. It's okay. It's not that far. Yeah. OBS encoding overloaded. Blah, 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 blah. It happens for a moment, and then it's just like... That's such a lonely tower over there. Tiny path. Rising up the tide, then just standing out over there, just like... Kinda flooded. All the people... All the forces are never so much. Orgrimmar interceptors too. Careful. Although, it's just mostly a bunch of orcs. Where the hell are the rest of the races? I mean, come on. Also some Tauren, but mostly just orcs. What about the Forsaken? What the hell?
Speak quickly and speak the truth.
Stuff. The Kaldori have begun to reinforce Darkshore. Our path to Teldrassil will be more difficult than we had anticipated. It's war, that's what happens. Alright, who we talk to?
We are the Forsaken. We will slaughter anyone who stands in our way.
Yes, Malfurion knows that the Wisp Wall is a temporary measure. He's buying time for reinforcements to arrive in Teldrassil. It is imperative that we find a way through that wall, and quietly. I think. Or quickly. I want you to take our explosive reserves, that's not quietly, and apply pressure. You will not be able to bring it down, but you may find... we might be able to find us an opening. Something. Goddammit stuff.
What joy is there in this curse?
I should set this to something a bit higher than 15 seconds or something. I'll have a squadron ready to strike once you have been to the ground or something. Again, goddammit, Sovereign Wigs should have a few bombardiers for the job.
A wall of wisps? Surely it is nothing our Dark Rangers and a few demolishers cannot overcome, my lady.
Got anything to say to that, Sylvanas, or is just no?
So.
That's a low-level quest, so it's
For
okay.
the Horde.
Speak with Sovereign Blastwigs. Greetings, sir. How you doing?
What's up?
What's up?
Interesting. The wisps respond to Malfurion's call. But what if more of the forest were to cry out for help?
Keep it real.
That's a good question. I have a feeling, Sylvanas, you were supposed to say something in between. Where are your voice lines, Sylvanas? Where are they? I don't know. Ah! Goddamn bugs. That's one of the reasons it comes out in the US before the EU, so people can figure this stuff out. So it doesn't happen with the EU, but apparently it does. Ah! Oh well. Are you done? Maybe. Potentially. Warchief wants to scare off the wisps, eh? I have just a thing. You want to fly this thing, or do you want to drop the bombs? Let's fly!
Like explosions? Buddy, you got it. Hop into one of these beauties and take it for a spin.
I will! Thank you! It's a weird little chopper thing. I like it very much. I made one way back in the day in Burning Crusade. What trees felled? Return to the Twilight Vale! Oh, I can't. I'm flying on a set path. And wisps destroyed. Alright. Something. There we go. I can now aim the thing. Booyah! I did a something. I did a something. I destroyed all the wisps. And apparently they can fly, okay. Now I have the power. Hello there, tree. I'm going to burn you down or destroy you. There we go. And you as well. Haha! I am victorious. So very simple. Good thing this quest isn't bugged. I heard it was bugged in the PTR/beta/something. So, good thing it's not anymore, so I can move on and not have to sit around being all like, oh. Juicy. Now what do we do? Can I ride a demolisher? I want to destroy everything, basically. That's just what I want to do. Destroy everything. Please, let me do this! Sylvanas!
What are we, if not slaves to this
How did it go?
torment?
Well, pretty good. Now is the time to strike Wishblade. Passing through the wall will not be easy, but I think it's something you can handle. Do what you must to prevail, and meet me on the other side. I will lead a squad of sturdy soldiers and as many demolishers as can survive the passing. We may not make it to Darnassus today, but the outcome of this war does not rest on one victory alone. It will come as a result of 1,000 small victories. So let's get started, shall we? Yes. Alright.
It seems the wisps are susceptible to distraction. We will exploit this weakness to get past them. Sawfang, take a squad into Felwood. Seek a path over the mountain into Darkshore. But leave the siege weapons under my command. We will squeeze Malfurion from both sides.
Warchief, there is no safe passage through Felwood.
Find one or make one. Time is a luxury we do not possess.
No many smugglers, light collar.
I beg your pardon?
I am not naive. There is little chance that Everlook receives all its cargo through legitimate means. Someone is using a hidden route through Felwood.
Most smugglers would prefer to avoid the attention of the High Overlord. But I believe we can locate one who can be persuaded to assist us.
Then it is decided. Sawfang, Nathanos, you will leave at once.
Okay, bye guys. Have fun. Have fun doing things in Felwood and stuff.
Ranks! Weapons ready!
Alright! Bye guys! Have fun, Felwood! That's so wonderful. All running off to do battle. Or find a way to do battle, I guess. Now, let us talk with the Sylvanas, an unstoppable force. Are we gonna meet an immovable object? Is the wall an immovable object? Maybe. I don't know. Oh yeah, now that I'm just flying around, I suppose, maybe. Immersion, there you are. Sure, just goes. 25, random number. I want next week to roll around, goddammit! Hello guys, how you doing?
Through the wall on my command.
Right!
Brace yourselves. Pass through the wall, quickly! I cannot hold it much longer.
Thank you, you're so kind.
Once a breach has been made, the pain is bearable. Just give me a moment.
Ow! Just cause I gave her a hug. Oh look, dead people! And elves and their goddamn silly...
Do not relent, hero. These savage elves would do you no such favor.
I know, I'll be right there, I'm just commenting on the goddamn slut mog that these people are wearing. Luck! Luck! Ugh.
I have no time for games.
Althurian will return with his forces, but until then, let's press on. You would ask a question of me? I guess. Give me a quest. They have amassed an army before us, but it is no matter. The Horde war machine will not be stopped at all. Go into the Master's Glaive and dispatch their warriors, their sentinels. Any who would raise a blade against my soldiers. Lay out the petty rabble that seeks to delay the inevitable. The Kalimdor have brought their siege weaponry to the field. They are currently using it to oppose mine. We need these demolishers to reach Teldrassil if we hope to stand any chance of capturing it. Go and destroy their glaive blowers as swiftly as you are able. They think they will stop my advance here? They are mistaken. Show them the gravity of their era. I will. War makes me go crazy. Definitely. Hello, enemies. How you doing? How you doing, everybody? Well, I guess an archer won't really raise their blade against me, but I think that was what the quest text said. Or what Sylvanas said, so... Whatever. It's kind of a blade. The tip of an arrow, it's kind of bladed, maybe? So I guess it makes sense. Potentially. Also, you all died, you scrubs. Yoink! Hehehe. Silly glaive throwers. Yoink! Where's there another one? There is another one. I found it. Thank you. Bye. I did good, Warchief. I did good. Will you praise me? Maybe.
We are the Forsaken.
Yes.
We will slaughter anyone who
We are one step
stands
closer
in
to our
way.
goals. Yes, that was an easy victory. Do not expect it to be the symbol in the future. I think it will. Malfurion will return with his forces, but until then, let's press on. Look up. See them scattered among the trees? No, not really. Those brightly glowing owls are not the living, breathing denizens of the forest. They are Kalimdor and magic. Oh snap! Oh, there's one. It's just dead. Sentries. A ruse, reporting everything they see back to Malfurion. We can't have that now, can we? No. Deal with them, Wishblade, but take care. They aren't the only enemies in the forest. We cannot allow anything or anyone to stand in our way. That is what you say, repeatedly, all the time. So, alright. I'll go kill some sentries, if at all possible. Sentries! There's so many dead sentries. Boink! Something happened. Frenzy to Fairbooks! Would you not cast Wrath on me, you little dum-dum? Oh. They are a bit of a yellow right there. Get down here. That's a good little sentry owl. Come here so I can slaughter you. Boing, boing, boing. Death and destruction. Come over here, little furpo. You too. Haha! I have assisted slightly in the killing of that one over there. Not much, though. It was just a heroic throw. But still, it is something. Also, I am done with those, so okay. Sentry Owl. Come down here. You know you want to. Flying. Where are all the Sentry Owls? There's one. Come over here. Get down here. Thank you. It's not fair if you don't come down to me. I can't do anything against you other than heroic throw and other silly things. If you're in the air. I'm not some kind of ranged individual. I'm melee, for crying out loud. For crying out loud. That's Sentry Owl. Where are you hiding? Where are you hiding? That's an ancient. Excellent. Oh snap! Enemies are approaching. Ta-da! And everyone was happy, especially the Warchief. Up.
What are we if not slaves?
Nicely done. Blurred vision. Oh, it's just that's the quest. Okay. I thought Sylvanas was the blurred vision. But the eyes of the forest shut. One thing remains: the ears, ancients. They feel the vibrations of our footsteps and report our every move to Malfurion. That didn't seem like 25 seconds. There's another setting somewhere that I need to tingle with. Got that torch handy. Oh, ancients! Ancients! I need you to die. But first I need you to get up, I guess. War music! Greetings, sir! We're going to die now. Behold the recklessness! And you died. I have done good, Warchief.
We are the Forsaken.
Let us
We
take
will
this ancient
slaughter
grove. I
anyone
will.
who stands.
Sylvanas, your foul deeds desecrate this sacred place. Undo Falador.
Malfurion, how gracious of you to join us. Who would have guessed that you would come to protect your precious trees?
Be gone, witch.
My eyes! It burns. Where did you fly away to, little bird?
Oh, damn! I'm fortunate to have commanders like you. Why, thank you! Why, thank you! That warms my heart. And that was loud! That was very, very loud. Again. Oh, that's just disabling everything. But yeah. Those particular kinds of cutscenes are definitely determined by the master volume. Also with their sound effects. However, the dialogue is determined by the actual dialogue audio setting right there. It's very annoying. That is very annoying. The music is definitely determined by this. I am so very certain because the music was very much louder than the dialogue. And the sound effects also. It's just like, why not the dialogue as well? Ah! I'll have to think of something with that, I guess. But that is, hi.
What joy is
There you
there
go.
in this curse?
Now the quests are here. We have not moved all our troops into Darkshore yet, but I think we have enough to justify establishing a foothold somewhere. I know just the place. Just south of here is the Blackwood Den. Its inhabitants, the Furbolgs, have been driven into hysteria. With our enemies pouring from the north, the Furbolg threat is a nuisance we cannot afford. I will lead another squad past the wall while you negotiate with the Furbolgs. Nothing rallies the Horde more than their banners standing in the ruin of an enemy stronghold. Yes. Go to Blackwood Den, take the territory there, raise the Horde banners, and let none question our dominance over this land. Alright then, okay, I will do this. Alright then, okay, bye. This way! So dramatic music! This is so wonderful! Hello there, all of you. Boing! I did a thing and it was glorious. Don't you fairy fire me. I won't let you. There we go. And over here, a corrupted Blackwood. Don't you throw wrath at me. That's not something you should do. Wrath is an expansion. You can't throw it at me. No. And a boing. Now it's just on with the slaughter. Come over here. Boing. Death and destruction are all that await you. Okay. Engineering fails. Gotta love them. Let me down, goddammit. Thank you. Oh. I only managed to get to the one, but that's okay. I can deal with this. I will simply hunt down some others. Hello. There we go. Just a little bit more to go. There's one over there, but are there others? I do not know. I'm sure there are, somewhere. Hello. I have come to destroy you. And you as well. Ta-da! We have taken the den. The den, yes. That's something we have. Warchief.
I have no time for games.
I have, clearly, because that's what I'm wasting my time with. Just you wait. Once we have conquered Darnassus, the elders of the Blackwood tribe will be thanking us for restoring peace to the den. We just need to borrow it for a moment. Exactly. This is not a time for subtle gestures. While the rest of our army sets up camp, you should follow me. I spotted something interesting on my way back from Sorengar. I'll admit, not even I could have predicted such fortuitous happenstance. Come with me and bring a pickaxe. Good thing I'm a miner.
Gather your gear and follow me. Bring every shredder we have.
Many shredders. Did you find Azeroth somewhere? Is this something we found? Okay, suddenly you disappeared. Greeting shawl, master glaive, something, stove. Don't you shoot at me. Don't you do this. I will not allow you. Oh, something. Hello. Hello. Well, that's interesting.
With this in our grasp, all who dare to oppose the Horde will fall. Proceed with caution, champion. It seems the Alliance has beaten us to it.
The
That
bastards!
ship must have come from Darnassus, which means I have a crow to hunt.
Have fun. Have fun.
I ain't getting paid to chat.
Alright! You heard the Warchief, we've got work to do! We're gonna make sure this Azeroth ain't falling into the hands of the Alliance! You heard the Warchief, we've got Azeroth shooting out of these ruins over there, and Night Elves trying to schnack it! Get to those ruins and collect some of the stuff. This whole attack is done for if Night Elves get their hands on that Azeroth. We're gonna make sure there's something, yes. The Alliance got to the Azeroth here before us. This place is crawling with Night Elves. Kill as many of them as you can. We gotta make sure none of them deliver even an ounce of Azeroth to the Alliance.
Hey, I got your back.
Really? You got my back? Okay, well, thank you. Onwards we go. Druid of the Claw. That's very interesting. Hello there. Oh, you look so disgusting. So disgusting is what you look like. That's alright. That's alright. Come down here. Yoink. You silly butts. You absolute silly butts. That's a much better. Hello, Hippogriff Archer. Without your Hippogriff. So pathetic. Even your Hippogriff knows you are just too pathetic. Yeah, you're still alive because I don't have dots on you or anything. Whatever. It's fine though. Absolutely fine. That is a red ghostly crap. It's very interesting. Get over here. Suddenly, Druid of the Claw turning into a cat. A little kitty cat. Such is death and distraction. Now where is all the Azeroth? Give it to me. I want it. Ew! So disgusting. I'm gonna kill your friend now. Because you're so disgusting. I don't like it. Racism with Wishblade. It's war, it's okay. No, it's not okay. Just getting into it. Just getting into the world. Immersion. Yes, that's what it's called. I'm just immersing myself in the world and the events and the story and the stuff. That's what I'm doing. It's not real, so we're just doing make-believe, you know? Bye! And there we go. I got the power! Well, the Horde got the power, I'm not sure I have it specifically.
You looking at me?
Yes! That should do it, the Night Elves won't know what hit them. I don't know, I hit them? That was a close call, those Night Elves should have just ran away when they had the chance, they should. Yes. I think we got a handle on things here. You gotta bring all this Azeroth back to Sonic Blastwigs at the main camp. He's gonna know just how to use this stuff to really take down the Alliance.
If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere.
Indeed, this is very true. And I have made it many places before. Indeed, something I have. It was us. Ooh. So creepy, so scary. And my goodness, it is warm here. And it's in the morning, so it's not that bad. It's just me being... Ugh. Ugh. I'm disgusting is what I am.
Talk to me.
That's right, for me, you shouldn't have. Just kidding, of course you should have. Uh-huh.
Ooh, you got me some Azeroth? That's the good stuff. Let me just... Hold on a second, will you?
Alright.
I'll add in a bit of this. Smash it in real good. A little gunpowder, some fuses, and copper chips. A couple of dashes of my secret ingredient, and voila! The modifications are complete. This thing is the bomb. Now, seriously, it could blow the top hat off of Gallywitz's pleasure palace.
We should try that.
Makes a goblin proud, you know?
I know. So wonderful.
What's up?
Let me tell you, kid, this may be some of the best work I've ever done. Now that the upgrades are in place, there's no time to waste. The battle is raging over at Wellbent River. Take the modified Hellion into battle and give him hell. I thought this was World of Warcraft and not Tales of Hysteria. Also, give me a quest, goddammit, thank you. Bye! The Goblin Hellion. Okay, so apparently those are called Hellions. It makes somewhat sense. Helicopter, Hellion. Stuff. Yeah, I don't know what to do about those goddamn cutscenes. I don't know if the sound level is alright, then maybe I could just raise the dialogue volume. But I don't know. It seems very loud to me anyway. It was like, holy hell. Sure, it's a cutscene, so I don't really feel like talking over it all that much, so it doesn't matter if it's more loud than I am, but... Also, hi. Hello. Azeroth slugs, inflicting a bunch of damage to the peoples. A salvo of Azeroth rockets. I love it. Here you go, guys. I'm sure you'll have fun with this. Booyah. Go away, Gleipnir. Go away. You evil fiend. I'm over here. I just want you to die. Boom! Also, awakened ancients. I need to kill some of those, so I should do this. Aha! That's the spirit. Oh, it was the tree of life. Oh, it was so sad. And all of a sudden, it died. All the ancients are dying, apparently. Don't die before I get hit up. Damn out! Apparently, I did not get any credit on that kill. As he says, very sad and typical. Hey, I got something. Well, let's kill this guy. Die, you son of a bitch! Haha, there we go. And you, sir? Well, that's just utter death and destruction. Hello. Ancient! I found you! I'm going to kill you now. Well, apparently I'm not. Someone killed you, but not me, clearly. Evil bastards! Give me credit for the kills. Damn it. Thank you. Now back we go. Right through the tree. That's how we roll. Ichinos. Whee! Oh, hi, Warchief.
What joy is there in this
For every
curse?
enemy we slay, 2 will place them on the battlefield. The stalemate is unwise to pursue. Let's regroup at the Blackwood Den. Alright. I guess we're going now. Also, how very fitting. Orgrimmar Interceptor. Love it! And I believe that is actually the last quest we could do for now. Oh. And we'll have to wait an entire week for more quests. And of course the culmination or the conclusion of the War of the Thorns. But we'll get to that when we get to it. Oh, look at balloons. Lovely. Hi.
We are the Forsaken.
In death we are
will
reborn.
slaughter anyone who stands in our way.
Where do we go from here?
Wildben River is locked in a stalemate, and Malfurion knows it. We must stay the course for now. I will continue leading our soldiers through the wall while we await word from Sarfang. In the meantime, we will do all that we can to keep the Kaldori under pressure.
Under pressure.
We shall not afford them the luxury of a peaceful night's rest. This is war. I have no time for games.
We must wait for Sarfang to return before we proceed. Okay. Suddenly people! And suddenly world quests. Under 1 minute left, alright. Alright, well, those is gonna go away. But otherwise, just, I don't know, catch up mechanic gear stuff, basically. And then you do a whole bunch of stuff. Gather Azerite crystals. Defeat some something and Donatian scouts. Bunch of meat and Druid of the Claw. We're gonna get meat from the Druid of the Claws. Maybe. Aberdeen Guardian, Lieutenant something. Stuff and stuff. I don't know. I'm not sure if I feel like doing that. I know I could, but then again, meh. It's just world quest with a bunch of rewards that I don't really care all that much for. I don't really need catch-up gear, or catch-up mechanics, or anything on this particular character. On other characters, sure, but I don't need the gear really. It's just, alright, random gear I can get until I gotta replace it again when battle is released. So whatever. But anyway, that was the Horde. That was the Horde quest line of the sweet little war. So that's something. It's very nice. So you know what? Let's just log out for a little bit right there. And then what? I don't know. I guess I should go fill up my glass or something. But first and foremost, I think we'll just log out. Oh, people whining, people so sad. It's like, oh, time gating, blah blah blah. They're so sad. Absolutely so sad. Now! Somewhere else entirely, in an alternate reality, there was a Wishblade that was human. In an alternate timeline, he was a human individual. And not this particular kind of human. Wishblade, as the Legion's presence wanes from our world, a new threat has risen. It is with a heavy heart that I must ask you to put your life on the line for the Alliance once more. I have received a disturbing message from our operatives stationed in Orgrimmar. I await your arrival at Stormwind Keep to discuss matters further.
Though the Legion has fallen, a new threat rises. Disturbing messages are arriving from our operatives in Orgrimmar. Join me at Stormwind Keep to discuss the matter further.
Alright, Mr. Stormwind King. But, just before I do that, Mr. Anduin person, I just need to go and get some more water, otherwise I'm going to die at some point. So, real damn quick. I don't even think I need... Nah, whatever, I don't need the break screen or anything like that. So, I have returned. That is something I have. The benefit of things being right around the corner. Now, Alliance stuff. The bells are ringing. Why are the bells ringing? That makes no sense. Whatever. Into the city, into the keep, into the places and majestic music. Greetings, y'all. Hello. Suddenly sitting down.
For the Alliance above all.
You have fought bravely in the name of the Alliance time and time again. For that I owe you a debt of gratitude. But even more must be asked, I fear. Given the potential of Azeroth to change the face of warfare, it comes to no surprise that the Warchief seeks to lay claim to it, obviously. Reports indicate that she is mobilizing an army to march on Silithus, the site of the Great Wound. Heroes of the Horde and the Alliance fought side by side during the Arcus campaign. To think that Sylvanas is ready to cast that unity aside, speak with Matthias Shaw. I want you to oversee our presence in Silithus.
You are always welcome in Storm.
Just a moment, Your Majesty.
A king
New
is only
information
as
has
noble
come
as the
to
cause he
light.
serves.
Are you gonna tell the information, or not? Or should we definitely go to Silithus? Wait, our reports were wrong! Where are they now? The damned Horde, clever bastards, I'll give them that. They diverted at the North Fork of the Barrens and are now marching on Ashenvale. The Kaldori forces already set sail for Silithus, must be halfway there by now. The only defenders still in the area are the Dynastian City Guard. They are en route to Astronar, but they won't last long against an army. The commander goes by the name of Delaran Summermoon. Alright. Find her, Wishblade, and buy us time! We'll get our fleet there as soon as we can.
Sleep with one eye open.
Alright then, well, okay. So, am I gonna take a portal? Is there a portal somewhere? Is there a portal over here? Is that a portal to Astronar? Okay. How very convenient. Hi, everybody! There's a bunch of wisps and fire. A certain Wishblade had much fun around here.
The bodies. So many bodies. We tried to set a trap for the Horde. It failed. We could not stop them. Our outposts were taken by surprise. They fell one by one. The guards were poisoned. And the civilians, not even they were spared. I only hope that some managed to flee before. Forgive me, friend. Who did you say you were? Are you the one Malfurion spoke of?
Maybe. And I do not apologize.
Then I can count. The loss of life. Merciful Elune, please bless the fallen.
Nope.
I serve the Kalimdor.
Are you the one Malfurion sent? Maybe. Actually, the king sent me, or Matthias Shaw sent me. My sisters lie slain on the soft earth of Ashenvale. We are trained to expect loss as soldiers die in battle, but this was a despicable attack even for the Horde. We have little time to grieve, but we're not savages like our enemy. Shut the hell up. Please, help me say a prayer to Elune in honor of the fallen. Their wisps deserve the light of her blessing.
My people will endure.
We must defeat the Horde and their vile Warchief, though it might cost us that which we hold most dear. Tread carefully, all is not as it seems. The butchers who did this still skulk within Astronar. If you find them, give them what they deserve.
The Horde will pay for
Oh,
this
really?
incursion.
There's a bunch of them right there. That's very interesting. And now I need to get used to the fact that over here I'm actually arms and not fury. So, that's something. Yo, enemy! Get over here.
Do you hear the scream?
Yes, I do.
No survivors!
Oh, really? Is that a thing? Okay. It's very interesting. Little forsaken people. Where art thou? There they are.
Death is the only way.
Most definitely, good sir.
Do you hear the screams?
No, mostly it's just hear you talking. So, boing. More
No
enemies.
survivors!
Lol. Oh, you didn't die. Never mind then.
No survivors! For
Oh,
the
snap.
Dark Lady!
For the Dark Lady. Oh, yes, indeed. Fallen soldiers honored. Eh. Silly hair. Yo, Sentinel, I'm sorry for killing you. Now I'm gonna honor you.
Do you hear the scream?
No, I just hear you talking and asking me about the screams. I don't hear them. I just don't. I'm sorry. on a ring, and they become a wisp. Oh, night elves. I just can't hold the act of being alliance and respecting you. I just can't. Even on the alliance side, it's just like that. But then again, at the same time, it's just I'm the one who killed you, and now it's weird.
Is the only way.
Oh, shut up. There you go. Whoa! Execute.
I am glad you stand with us.
Elune bless you. It is no less than those filthy creatures deserved. The wisps, they sing with sorrow, but also with purpose. The forest stirs, aglow with their light. That sound in the distance, could it be our Shandow? Quickly, Malfurion beckons.
Save us.
Alright, okay, well, let's go over there, and I guess we'll see that entire event again. Where it's all like, suddenly, there's a wall. Malfurion built a wall. Huh. A wall on the south border. Huh. That's very interesting. Flying. Also water. Nom 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 nom. Reputation with Alliance increased. What Alliance? Is it just all of the Alliance? Or what? I don't know. The Alliance is multiple factions, so what? It'll be making no sense at all. Anyway, hello. I have come to say hello, Malfurion.
You will come no further, Banshee Queen.
Oh snap!
Soldiers, no! Do not rush the...
Deja vu.
Oh, fools! At least now we know how dangerous
You
the
may
wisps
pass
can
through
be.
the wall, hero. The wisps will not harm you.
Oh, thank you. They never actually did, though. Even when I was the enemy.
How may I aid you?
I'm so glad you have come. The Horde will come to regret the day they stepped into Darkshore. Mark my words. When the Horde invaded, I did my best to thwart them, but it is unknown how many forces have made passage already. This wall will slow them down, but it will only not halt their attack entirely. Yes! Stuff. There we go. Okay. Do you hear that, hero? The ancients call to us. I don't hear a thing. We must protect them at all costs. They see what our eyes cannot see and hear what our ears cannot perceive. I have druids in the Twilight Vale. Find them. Send them to the Grove of the Ancients. I will reinforce the wall. The ruin wrought by the Horde is driving the children of the forest mad. Chief among them are the Blackwood Furbolgs. They have given into the madness and are a threat to everyone. If left to their madness, they could strike us from behind while our forces engage the Horde. It pains me to ask this, but please, when you are in the Twilight Vale, put these creatures out of their misery before they endanger anyone else.
May nature guide your path.
Alright then, okay, I guess I will do this. I guess.
Malfurion, Horde forces have gathered at the Zorumgar outpost.
Oh snap!
The Banshee Queen seeks to capture the World Tree. Dalaran, travel to our outposts. Gather every soldier you can find and bring them here.
And you, Shando?
Sylvanas seeks to engage me, and I plan to give her what she wants. Word has been sent to our fleet. Elune willing, they will soon return.
As you command.
Okay, bye. Off you go then. There you go. And I will be off as well. I have places to go. Things to slay. People to dispatch, I guess. That's just how it goes. Greetings. Boing. Off you go. Uncharacteristically aggressive. I know, that is indeed something they are. That is because they're insane. Hello, little dude. Dude. Can I send you off to do the bidding of the Malfurion? That is something I can do. Come over here, little furbolg. Yoink! Okay, never mind. Suddenly, death happened. We don't need to hear anything about you being vigilant. You all remain vigilant. We know. We know already. We don't need to hear about it all the freaking time. Yoing. Yoing. Yeah. Silly weak auras. And me using slam, what the hell? I am a terrible arms warrior. We all know this. I've been Fury for like, not really 10 years, but for the most part. So, well, that's just how it goes. Come over here. Walking away from the enemy. I careth that little. Come over here, furball. Just cuz. Lol. Gotta do a little bit of the Blade Storm. Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Delaran.
There is much to be done.
You must defeat the Horde and find Warchief. Yes. Stuff, you already said this. Illusion be praised. Not really. It is a tragedy that so many furbolgs had to perish. But it was necessary in their madness. They could attack our own people, leaving us fighting a battle on two fronts. Curse those goblins and their infernal machines. They are using a shredder to desecrate our sacred grove. We need to stop that monstrosity. We need that monstrosity taken down. Alright.
You take the shredder. I will drive the invaders from the grove.
Alright. Monstrous shredder. And then we simply wait around. There we go. Hello. Oops. I did a thing. Boing. Malfunction. Error. Up. What do you have to say for yourself?
I serve the Kaldori.
And that's at least something you do. Yes. Well done. These threes have so many stories to tell. Suddenly phasing. Hello. Oh no. It's not very creaky and old, good sir. The ancients of the forest are all connected to one another. They can sense the disturbance from the something. I can feel it now. The rumble of their footsteps in the distance, the thundering clamor of war. With every branch they break, they awaken the ancients. Soon my brethren will answer in kind, for nothing shall disrupt the balance of nature. The disturbance is near. Our kindred spirits cry for help. Seek it out and restore balance. Okay, alright then, fine. I guess I will go and do this. Yahoo! Ancients! I come to speak with you. Maybe. That was a druid up above. What the hell? Why are you the furbolgs? Okay, it's just the furbolgs.
After you, champion. If you would like me to incapacitate any of them, just say so. But quietly.
Nah, I'm fine. Come with us to safety will not harm you.
Furbolgs are normally a peaceful tribe. Being ousted from their home must have sent them into a frenzy.
That wasn't my captain, Delaran Summer Moon.
There is much to be done.
Horde has already set up camp here, but we can still strike back. The war machines are terrible to behold, but they are still machines, and machines do not work well when you go in and hack up a bunch of their inner workings. If we sabotage but a few of them, that could mean dozens of lives saved. Let us make the most of this opportunity.
My people will endure.
Alright then, okay. I guess we could do this. Demolisher! I have tinkered with it. And apparently have hiccups. A little bit. That's what I get for playing around on the Alliance. I get hiccups. It's so very sad. Ah. Poof! Something went that poof. There we go. Now to just find those goddamn elder peoples. Elder peoples! Where art thou? Are you here? Yes, you are. Leave this place! No!
There are so many of them.
Yes! We are infinite.
I am glad you stand with us.
We have done what we can here. Come, we must finish the mission. Yes!
Save us.
We need to talk to the individual. That's apparently hiding somewhere inside. In the cave. Okay. Greetings, individual. Great torn fur.
The Horde must have driven the furbolgs from their home.
Little bit. Little bit. That's something we're dead. We're kind of mean like that. Look! Look, Delaran! I'm riding an infernal machine. What do you think about that? And it's not even intentional. Have the furbolgs been returned to the wild? I guess. In pain, eh? The disturbance has become more severe. I am sensing a powerful force in our midst. It is unlike anything I have felt before. It comes from the earth itself. Azeroth! You and the Lauren Summer Moon must seek it out. Go to the water's edge. To the place you call Nashvel. I will. There we go. Dalaran, get on your flying mount. Get on your hippogriff. You lazy bum. Or maybe not lazy. Running isn't maybe that lazy, but still, if you run, then we're gonna get there slower. So, what the hell? You're so dumb. Hello, Azeroth deposit. I have found you. Also, Demolishers. Hello there. How you doing? It's so good to see you. And, yoink. Thank you. I have acquired a thing.
There is much to be done.
Horde has taken the Master's Glaive. We thought the glow from this place was Elun's light, but it appears to be the Azeroth the Horde so desperately desire. We must defeat the Horde into something, yes. The substance Azeroth is hurting Onu, and the Horde seem eager to collect it for themselves. We must not let that happen. Collect as much Azeroth as you can find, and ensure the Horde do not retrieve it. And another quest. No Horde allowed. Oh, so sad. The Horde forces in this area are trying to collect as much Azeroth as possible. No doubt they intend to weaponize it. Slay any Horde forces you can find. They must not be allowed to get their hands on this Azeroth.
People will endure.
Okay, well then fine. I guess I will go up here. Oh, come on, grunt. It's a wind of the grunt. And now it's a death grunt. Yoink. More things. Come over here. You know you want to. You know you want to. Up. I need to remember my buttons or something. Instead of being such a big old scrub. I'm still not entirely convinced that I want to be arms over on the Alliance. Not entirely. It's not bad, per se. It's not a spec that was like, oh my god, it's so tedious. But at the same time, it's not like, yay, I'm having so much fun with it. So, who knows, who knows. Poor little goblin. All the Azeroth has been acquired, yes. Or all that we apparently care about. Yoink. Enemies of the Alliance. Where art thou, you silly butts? Oh, hi. Suddenly, coming out of the woodworks or something. Something. Blade Storm. Now you come over here, please. Oh, no, I don't get any victory rush. Well, I was too slow. That's just so sad. That's what I get for being Alliance again. It's just such a sad state of affairs.
I serve the Kaldori.
Excellent work. This Azeroth is a powerful substance indeed. We must not allow the Horde to get their hands on it. We will end the Horde's invasion here and now. Without this Azeroth, they cannot win. Do you hear his voice? Malfurion seeks our aid. Keep your head high. The Ancients stand with you this day.
Brothers and sisters, the Horde is pressing further into Darkshore. Rally at the Wild Bend River.
Alright. I guess I can do this. Alright. I will go. Tornado. Or whatever you want to call it. Maybe it's a cyclone. I don't know. Maybe I should heal up or something. But I don't have any healing items, so... Decisions in life. So, Malfurion, what do you want me to do over here? Stand in your tranquility. I can do this. Thank you. Thank you for healing me. We must push them back. We do not fight alone. This day the Ancients will bear you in their branches. Hold back nothing in your defense of our forests. Alright. Up. I have made it to the Tree of Life. Hold tightly to my branches. Okay. Up. Let's do this. Crashing leap, leap forward, stunning surrounding foes and stuff. Hurl a boulder. And nourishing growth. Heal the caster for something. Yoink. I did nothing. Hey, hey. Well, this is neat. Up! Die, all you silly scum! Dark Rangers! You sons of bitches! Haha! The tree of life is grand and glorious. Up! Many horde enemies. But something about this only targeting things is, you know, feels a little bit awkward to me. I'd rather fly around than just be able to shoot things. That's so much more fun. I click a button, something shoots in front of me. That's much more enjoyable. I'll return you to safety. Okay. Yoink. Alright. Suddenly I'm over here. Hearthstone, maybe. We must hold them back. For every foe we slay, 2 more take their place. The Horde is a Hydra, apparently. We're too few in number to stand toe to toe. We must fall back. Strategy can yet overcome numbers. We will regroup at Darnassus. I will send for the lad.
Nature stands with you.
Stormwind thing. And I guess we're going to Darnassus now. Alright then, fine. It's a bit of a long flight, but okay. I guess we could do this. Fire! Look at all the fire! It's so pretty. Soon the fire shall spread. I'm so mean. Reputation with the Alliance increased and I'm friendly with Gilneas. Oh, right. It is basically everything. Also, hello, Aetherian. Nice to meet you, sir. Ma'am. Individual. Elemental. 10,000 years later, and we will have arrived at Darnassus at some point. I'm sorry to say, but Teldrassil is going to look better in the future, because really, this is just so crap. Because of, well, how technology works in this particular case. Because that is just a very crappy looking tree. Even when we get over here and the trees and leaves show up, it's still just bleh. 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 Now instead of flying all the way up here, might as well take the goddamn teleport thing, portal, something, whatever the hell it is. The shortcut! The actual route so you don't have to try to jump down from the tree to get down here. Welcome to the Alliance. You have to jump from this tree if you're a night elf. To prove thyself. Greetings.
I am glad you stand with us.
These are troubling times. We must gather our strength. If we hope to push the Horde out of our lands, we must call upon the strength of our people. All the strength our people have to offer. Go seek out the druids, the priestesses, our sentinels. Make the call to arms and watch as the Kaldorei rise to action. Only together we can hope to end the stalemate at the Wild Bend River. When you are finished, report to Malfurion Stormrage. He awaits our fleet in Rutheran something village.
The Horde will
a
pay
place.
For this incursion.
A place is where he's located. Indeed. Hello.
Greetings.
Archdruid of the Claw. I can hear the drums of war echoing through the forest. The Druids of the Claw stand ready to protect this land from all who would destroy it. The Horde has halted their advance at the Wild Bend River. We must push them back at once.
The stars guide
you. Indeed you must. Go, all you people. Go. The World Tree must be preserved. Why? It's just your home. That's all it is. It's not special. I mean, Nordrassil could maybe be a little bit special. But then again, it also lost some power at some point, so at the same time, Look at all the forests! Hey! It's so nice, although, that's not. Look! Look!
I am honored.
Sure, it makes sense and everything, because there's not a lot getting in your way as you move around, increased mobility and all that stuff, but at the same time, do you see construction in Art of War? No, I already know plenty of that. Captain, the Horde has reached the wild Wildbend River. We cannot hold them for long.
Farewell.
Zantinus, forward face! Onwards with you! Also bring those. Yes, so we can destroy them. Also, so far, this questline was very much shorter than the Horde one, unless I missed something entirely. Oh well, that's just the Horde for you. The Horde is just more awesome and stuff. So, we already know this. We know this. Also, technically, the Horde questline starts before the Alliance one. If you want to be technical and all that good stuff. So,
Greetings.
because we strike first and then the Alliance show up and it's like, oh shit, they did a thing. Illumin be with you, warrior. Priestess, we require your aid to hold the Horde in Wildbend River. Yes, I managed to say it. I am awesome. Don't do that. Don't go talk to Tyrande. You don't need to talk to Tyrande. There's just no point in doing that. You don't want Tyrande around, unless we can kill her. In that case, alright. Otherwise, bleh. Whiny, angry woman. Is what she is. Yeah. Don't like her. And whatever. Malfurion! No matter the odds, we must stay strong!
May nature... Our fleet has returned from Silithus. Elune be praised. Their might is sorely needed. King Anduin will send his soldiers to aid us. We must hold our ground until they arrive. Your deeds will not be forgotten by the Kaldori, hero. The aid you lend in these dark times could make all the difference.
May our will be stronger than their machines of war.
A war is not won or lost in a single battle. Our day will come.
Okay, well then, alright. Again, but your people are so very pleased. You're so pleased. Oh, you're so very antsy. Azerite crystal to gather, speak with the Tree of Life and destroy the thing. Also something. So, maybe these world quests are all located in the same-ish area. So, if this one is up for the Horde, it's also for the Alliance, so it promotes like we are going to the same place and we're fighting right here. This is where the action is. And if you're in war mode, then you get to fight each other and it's all wonderful. That is a thing. It is amazing. It makes the sense in the world. But at the same time, I'm still not sure I can really be bothered. Sure, it would make sense and it's some catch-up gear for this particular warrior man. A little bit, but at the same time, it's just a standard world quest. It doesn't really feel all that important. So now what? Now what? I suppose the quest line will continue next something of, yes. Next week it will continue. So, that was basically it. That was War of the Thorns, Chapter 1. Even though, again, the Alliance one seemed much shorter. Well, actually didn't seem, it was. Unless I missed something. But I don't think so. So I guess we could just sit here and watch people be angry. Poor little individuals being all angry because they know nothing. That's also why I stay away from trade chat, general chat, and other sorts of places because I know too much. And I just feel like facepalming a whole lot when I see something like this happening. It's like, oh, what? What's going on? I don't know, all these questions and blah, 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 blah. So, whatever. I don't really see much reason to go and do other things right now. Again, world quests, but I just don't really care at all. And maybe you should open your map and actually look at the goddamn Darkshore map to find out, you goddamn idiot. I am so mean when it comes to these things, but whatever. I'm gonna take a sip and then we will suddenly disappear. So, cheers everyone.